Percy decided to let Henry take the credit for Fredbear and Spring Bonnie. However, he didn't tell him that because of how they're programmed that they're sentient. Percy never gives him Spring Freddy. Henry and William have no idea he exists. Time skip again, a couple months later. Percy was waiting for a train when someone pushed him into the tracks, and he got run over by the train. However, there was a second person that was run over as well, and she was a ghoul. Yes, this is based off Tokyo Ghoul. Get over it, I like the lore. He was forced into a surgery to save his life. While he was unconscious, however, his organs were replaced by the ghoul's organs. When he woke up in the hospital, he was pissed and scared at the same time, because he hates hospitals due to his past with the lab. So he ignored the doctors and broke out of the hospital and immediately sprinted back home. Michael is still 3, almost 4. Eventually, he found out that he couldn't eat food anymore and ended up stumbling upon a little cafe that was run by a ghoul, which is where he got the jar of compressed human pellets to put in his coffee. Yes, exactly like the show. Deal with it. Anyways, he deals with this for a while before something happens to him while he's sleeping. This is 2 years later, so Percy is 15 and Michael is 5. A parasite crawls under his skin and tries to go up to his brain, but he woke up from it and cut off the circulation to his arm to save himself. Yes, this is also the plotline from Parasite the Maximum. Fuck you. Essentially, the plot for the show happens up until he turns 17 and Michael is 7. William is somewhere in his late 20s, where Percy joins the army out of pure absolute boredom. And guess who he joins? This is already a clusterfuck of fandoms. It's TF141 from Poet, because I adore them and it makes sense. You'll see why. Anyways, he ends up becoming best friends with Soap and pretty good friends with Ghost. He doesn't like Gaz and he's kinda neutral to Price. They're friends and his call sign is Apollo. When Michael eventually turns 11 and Percy is 21, William finds out that he's in love with Percy. He's already of legal age. It's fine. Also, William is 30. And this is when the alien invasion happens. Yes, it's literally just the plot of High on Life with Press Start to Laugh's voiceover. Fuck off. Anyways, after Percy kills Garmantuous, whatever the fuck its name is, he goes up to William, which he saved during that one mission in the drug lounge place, before the second to final battle. However, Elizabeth and Evan didn't survive. So he kissed William in front of literally everyone and went to Michael, asking him to lend a little bit of his magic so he can do something. And Michael realizes that he's going to attempt to reverse time to before the invasion and prevent it from happening, and he rejects it, telling Percy that he could go into a coma, and I'm now out of letters, so part 4 coming soon. Bye guys!